Our wonderful pal Michael Espinosa coming in with this one. We are heading back in time to 1984 in the Morbid Tales record. We are doing Celtic Frost. 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 Today we're doing this for Michael Espinosa. Now, full disclosure here, I tried to do this video once before. I got about a minute into it, and then the pinwheel started. So I sat for about 10 minutes, nothing happened. Well, then I get to work today, and I'm like, well, let's give this a go. Let's give this Crypt of Rays a listen while I'm here. Michael Espinosa's got a video for us. It's a live performance from Celtic Frost. He says you got to get a kick out of the people doing the headbanging and whatnot in there. So I go back and I listen to the song, The Crypts of Rays, and I was like, that's an interesting title. Where did that come from? Well, it turns out it's about a religious leader of some sort that was doing nasty stuff with children. And his name was Gilles, G-I-L-L-E-S-D-D-E, Rays, Gilles de Rays. So you can Google that on your own time and find out what he was all about, but that's what this song is about, entering the Crypt of Rays. I'm spitting all over myself. So let's get into this. Michael Espinosa, our wonderful pal, he's been around this channel for a long, long time. Heavy, hard-duty, hardcore supporter of this channel. We're getting into this right now. Live performance, Swiss TV, The Crypt of Rays, Celtic Frost. And I finally got to the bottom of that too, because a lot of people around where I'm at call it Celtic Frost. But it's Celtic Frost. Or F-R-A-A-S-T, Frost. Celtic Frost. So here we go. Boom. It's a lively bunch. Cameras, lights, rolling. There's extreme metal, little speed metal. Well, those guys aren't headbanging down front. And to the Crypt of Rays. Guys back there banging them drums like old Motorhead style. Tom looking good, svelte, thin, nice spikes. Yeah, this is very fun. Where's the headbanging? I see the kids down front, but those guys are lame. See, that's the beginnings of some corpse paint, right? Oh, stick spin. Shout of the devil. Yeah, those kids down there. That dude's, he's putting his back into it. He's like straddling that stage headbanging. Greatest solo ever played? Oh, he's wearing a Metal Blade t-shirt, huh? Yeah, they're having a full-on headbanging party there. I mean, this is cutting edge 1984, right? This is like, oh, are they demons from hell? Yeah. Yeah, these dudes are all there. I mean, look, they look like they were making whoopee back there. Jesus. That was some kind of homoerotic headbanging going on there. You weren't lying about that, Mike. Yeah, I can't. Wow, that was something else. There's something magical about that kind of stuff. The very first time I heard the name Celtic Frost was an older brother. It was always about the older brothers, right? The older brother you were listening to Twisted Sister and Motley Crue and Iron Maiden. The older brother was listening to Celtic Frost and Slayer and Venom and all of this. First time I ever heard the name and heard a song from these guys would have been back in the early 80s on a tape trade. Older brother of one of my friends was a tape trader with somebody from far distant lands, because that's the way they do it. You record a bunch of songs that they didn't hear and you'd mail them all over the place. And I think that's fantastic. That was a snapshot in time, dare I say. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments and you tell me exactly what you think of Celtic Frost, what you think of the song Into the Crypt of Rays. What do you think of it's a Morbid Tales album. That's a 1984. It's the first record. What do you think of that? You can put all of that stuff below. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a massive fan of Celtic Frost. And I've called them Celtic Frost for many years because I'm from Boston, eh? Oh, I'm from Boston, eh? All-time favorite albums from this band. All-time favorite songs from Celtic Frost. I was just thinking to myself, my old band played a show on the Monolith record with Celtic Frost, and I wasn't familiar with a whole lot of stuff, but I do remember the glam years. Do you remember the Cherry Orchards when Tom and the boys ratted out their hair and stuff there, and they tried to make that twist? And then they went, no, let's not do that. Let's get out of here. All-time favorite album. Have you ever seen them live? I'd love to hear from people that might have seen these guys back in the 80s. That would have been a magical, weird, and wild time to see them. Were you in this Swiss audience on this TV show? You can say, Splurtenhelm. Yes, I was. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was scary. It was speed metal. It was extreme. It was very Swiss. It was very creepy to me in so many ways. It wasn't a song about the sunshine and how it feels on your face, but it was a song about a devilish man who does bad things. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Never going to listen to it again. My heavens, even though that guy looked slightly handsome, is it weird to say that? It's just not my cup of tea. And I don't know what was going on with the headbanging. They were all bent over and rubbing each other and stuff. That was weird too. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Don't need it. I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below. Michael Espinoza, the thumbs for you, my friend, my friend, my friend. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request, you know what to do. Hit one of them links that's in the description below. We will get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, I like it, and it's something we haven't done here before. Hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request for you, okay? That's all I got. Celtic Frost.
Into Crypts of Rays.